Yes.
And who comes out?
So we will be going with Montour for Gilmore, and Vesey's coming in for Rodriguez.
Near the end of the game last night, you did switch the lines a little bit. You had Marcus out there with Olofsson, Skinner back with Eichel. Are you going to go with that tonight?
No, I'm not going to give the lineup until tonight. We've got a few things in our minds right now, but you'll see. We're gonna keep that close to us until tonight.
Ralph, there was problems in the last couple of years with this club with defensive awareness, and we saw some of that creeping in the last couple of games, especially last night. How do you get them back to the kind of defensive structure you want to see?
Well, one of the big helpers for creating actually an identity is having a bad night. It's not fun when you're in it, and it's an excellent confirmation of what we need to do. So we're expecting quite a reaction tonight from overall the way we played yesterday, and that's generally my approach. Is the really bad nights are there to use as a confirmation of habits that need to happen here to play, especially against the top teams in the National Hockey League.
You mentioned kind of low energy a couple of games ago. Did that play a role again last night? And if so, how after having had the time off?
Definitely not low energy yesterday. We felt the legs were good, the puck speed was good, the movement was good early into the game. And it was then the puck management that put us on our heels, and we weren't using our skating and our speed properly to put pressure on them. We almost tried too hard to force ourselves back into the game, and instead of that, we gave up even more defensively and fell into a rut where we just couldn't get out of until the second period. And I thought we recovered well out of the room. I thought the guys had the right language going in there, and we outchanced them in the second period. And there were moments when you felt you actually could get back into it, and the 5-1 just took the wind out of our sails. But there was no lack of energy, and again, I'm expecting a full tank tonight, and a clear reaction to overall what was done. How our game came out yesterday.
Understanding that he's a 19-year-old, but we've seen what Rasmus Dahlin is enduring in the defensive end. How do you kind of get inside his head and try to work with him on some of those issues?
Well, I think everything we're doing here is very transparent. We look at all our challenges as opportunities, and we work on them hard and honest and quick. And again, I've said it over and over again. He's a very coachable player who has to go through a learning curve. It's much more difficult to be a mature defenseman than a mature forward. It's the pressure of the game in your own end and the opposition, like last night against Washington, that comes at you is they're among the best in the world. And to learn to play that side of the puck is something that gives our coaching room a purpose and a reason to be here. That's our job, and we enjoy doing it with Rasmus, and he's gonna come out of this being one of the best defensemen in the league.
In your first 10 games, you only scored less than 3 goals once. But in your last 4, you have gotten to 3. It's been 7 goals in your last 4.
Yeah.
What's changed, and what do you have to do to get back to scoring some goals like you're capable of doing?
I think a lot of it has to do with how we're playing defensively and the opportunities that come out of good defensive play, especially through the neutral zone, and we need to get better at that again. I think that's something that is still not a habit within the group, and we lost our connection a little bit there. Forwards trying sometimes to forecheck in situations that were gone, and D not staying up as aggressively as they were early in the season, and so the chances we're getting are of a different caliber, and I always believe that your good offense comes out of excellent team defense, and so again, we need to get back to that and just obviously create better net pressure at the other end, and there's lots of ways to do that, and we'll be working on that as we move forward.
What do you notice about the Islanders' structure? I mean, there's so much talk about a Barry Trotz coach team.
Yeah.
They seem so rigid. What have you seen from them?
Well, they just have a very patient culture where they are willing to wait till you give them an opportunity, and they're as good as any team right now at playing as one. They put a lot of pressure on teams when the opportunity is there, but they'll wait and they'll defend very well if it's not. And offensively, they play simple, they play direct, they bring pucks to the net very quickly and aggressively. And you know, we need to bring our A game today. They're as hot as anybody in the league right now, and we look forward to the challenge. I think it's the perfect time to play a team that is so well structured and disciplined in their execution.
It's on your goalie.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.